because efficiency 4. No. All right. So when I get one of these, I basically put it in here. You can see that's happened a few times. Those are good enchants, but not for what I need. So I put them over here. So yeah, that does happen time to time. So I'm going to have to buy another plant, and if we take a look in this chest, you can see what I have going on here. I have been working my way through and getting a lot, and I mean a lot of, seriously, of pickaxes and shovels. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because, well, I'm going to need a lot of silk touch pickaxes, which if we look here, we got a lot of mending, efficiency 5 books. And I believe it's in this one right here. You look at that. All those are silk touch. So I am working on getting all this stuff situated for our next farm idea. Now what our farm's going to be? Well, it's going to be a stone farm pretty much. I was trying to think of a more elegant name for it. But I need a lot of stone. And I mean a lot of stone. I'm starting to look at this build and I'm like, oh no, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Some of this stuff's not going to do it. So I'm going to need a lot of stone. Now, I could go rip out an area and pretty much go from there. But, no. Just, no. That's going to damage a lot of area, potential area that I could use for other things. Now, I've been kind of collecting a few books here and there. At one point in time, I had like 6 stacks of bookshelves. And once these guys reset, I will pretty much show you what I've been going through just to, hey, perfect timing. Make sure we got some emeralds on us. If we don't, that's pretty easy to do. I did have more emeralds. I think I stashed them away. But basically all I'm doing is buying the bookshelves, which I can get for 1 emerald apiece, selling the books, and buying glass. You can see that already knocked me up to 30 levels. So then I'm just coming over here, praying that from the Minecraft gods I get something decent. And I'm breaking 3. It may not look like it, but there we go. That is a decent enchant. And I have been going through doing this to all of these. And I don't think I'm going to get them up to netherite capabilities. But I can try to get at least somewhat close. But see, I already pretty much got up to the 30 levels within just a few seconds of doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more of trading with these guys, and we're going to come back in a minute, and I'll show you my idea for it. Oh, and if I run across fortune, which is something I don't want, I just pretty much get rid of a level. There we go. Efficiency 4. That actually might be a good one. And I didn't have to go get all the diamonds for this. No, I am smarter than that. Basically what I was doing is coming over here, and not him. This guy. Efficiency 1, just to get in those and disenchanting them. And calling it good. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing. Just to get my levels. And I've been actually pretty lucky when it comes to enchanting. I'm going to give myself that pickaxe, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Let's get a few more of those chained up, and yeah. Now, I also would like to bring up a few other things real quick. One, I may be cutting, or not doing the Thursday streams anymore, just so I can have more time to do my recordings. I know that sounds a little weird, but time is kind of tight right now, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to make it where I can actually record and keep things kind of consistent. Wow, I can't even speak today. But yeah, try and keep everything consistent on my videos and everything, and still give you guys proper time to sit there and watch me derp up on live stream. So, out of all these pickaxes, I did actually have a few that are pretty much perfect right off the bat. All I need to do is come over here and grab a couple mendings. Let's see how many I have. 6 of them. So that is 6, and I don't need silk touch. I actually have them around here somewhere. I'm breaking, Silk Touch, Fortune. You know, with as many as these shulkers as I have full of enchanted books, I think I have a plan to make some diamonds on the server. Oh yeah, here they are. But it's going to take me getting a few more villagers. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I want to get the best of the best, if that makes sense. And I'm probably going to need a new anvil, but I want to show you guys something. Alright, if we combine these books together, it only costs us 2, right? Now, if we throw that on a pickaxe, cost us 8. So that's a Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. So that's a perfect pickaxe for what we're going to need. But if I try to do this, or properly, that's 5 right there. So let's do it this way. 5. Alright. And if our pickaxe didn't, or thing didn't just break, that'd have been nice. Efficiency 5. Here it is. Alright, let's get another anvil. We might need a few of those, so let me craft up a few of those, and I'll be right back. Alright, this is a little tight, but I got them in here. So, where was our efficiency 5? So that was 5 levels, and that's 8. So it actually is cheaper to do it this way. So, efficiency 5. Huh, that is interesting. I did not think that was the thing. I thought it was the other way around. Oop, mending. So I'm going to get all these kind of made up, and I am already out of levels. And I only have 4 of them. I'm going to need another shulker box just to have the ones that are finished. And this guy is really getting on my nerves. Alright everybody, after about 45 minutes of hacking at these guys, and I mean a lot of hacking at these guys. I mean, I still have some rotten flesh down here, which I am going to take back and trade with that with my cleric. I have it. A whole shulker box full of Silk Touch, Mending, pickaxes, efficiency 5. So, the best of the best. As long as they don't fall off the side, we'll be good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and I think we're going to go ahead and live stream me building the stone generator. So, if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down in the description of how to watch my streams live and watch me derping up quite a bit. So, I'm going to head off over there, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alright everybody, I've been kind of busy. I know right now I'm placing vines, but basically what I've been doing is trying to find ways of making variances in my build. So one of the best ways to do it is actually changing up what type of blocks we're using. So my thought is, why not add some mossy stone into it? And there we go. And yeah, that's all the torches I have. But I've also been kind of busy. I'm keeping my head down because we're getting close to it. This is what we did on stream. Now, it doesn't look like much, but it does work. So let's take our soft as silk pickaxe, and I'll put something down on my left click button, and that was a horrible test. And basically what it'll do is just sit here and it'll run you through this. And the reason I was wanting it like this, oh, now I know why. I forgot to take off my depth strider boots. Alright, let's try this again. Now, it'll just run you through this, and basically all you're going to sit here and do is collect stone. And I thought this was kind of neat. I've seen a design that was basically a piston pushing you back and forth, but there's a reason why I wanted it like this. Not only does it give it time and ample time to collect its stone again, or generate stone, but it also gives you time to do a few other things. And one of the things we're going to do real quick is actually set up a way to repair our pickaxes. So basically I don't have to go through so many. Now, there are a few ways we can go about this, and we're going to do a few little tests, but you can see how this actually does seem to work quite well. And it's all automatic. I mean, it's basically you just sitting down here and doing this. Now, we're not using a lot of durability on our pickaxe. So I'm going to have to grab a fresh one out of my box. And we're going to test an idea of mine. There we go. And you can see it's rolling in. It's kind of fast. There's still quite a bit in here. That's 2 runs, and we'll take a look in a minute on how much we actually gathered. Now, I have been also trying to organize my stuff, and I realized I don't have a redstone box anymore, so I kind of got sad about that. I was like, oh, I need to get a new one. So basically what we're going to do is just take out this block right here. Now, whenever we run across this piston, or not this piston, this pressure plate, it should activate that. So my idea is we can take bottles of Enchanting, which I have on me. I have 48 of them. And we're going to actually put those in there. So let me go ahead and grab the box that has all my special... Oh, actually, no, I have one on me. Pickaxes. And we're going to chuck a few in there. I can't even speak today. So this should be done collecting already. So it's 2 stacks and 10 for 2 rounds. So that would be a stack and 5. So 69 cobbles per trip. And that's actually not too bad. And you can see I've been testing this quite a bit. I actually have 3 chests full of it, not counting what I cleared out of here. Or counting what I cleared out of here, not counting. So let's go ahead and see what our durability is like after we get done. Now, these all do have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending. So it shouldn't be too bad. Now, if this does not work with one, we can always add another one just to make sure we actually have plenty of durability left on our pickaxe. Now, these things can last quite some time, so I'm kind of curious on to see what happens. 1. We only needed 1. And it repaired it completely. So I can make well over 48 trips with this. So that's going to add up quite a bit. Now with only that 1, we can... Ooh. Did I hear somebody? Yes, I did. Hi, my friend. I am going to go sleep for you. Now, the reason I want to get some rest and kind of make this guy appear, I think I put my bed down here. There has been something added on the server, and I've been waiting to use this. And I put my bed... Yes, I did. Now, I put this on, and we all kind of voted on it to see what everybody thought about it. And I kind of liked the idea of it. So, the Wandering Trader actually has a few special, I guess the trades you'd put it in. Now, if we click on him, look at this. Enchanting table, a shulker box. I kind of would like that. Wood planks, sandstone, nether quartz, honey blocks, birch. Wow, look at all this stuff. Okay, we're going to have to go grab our emeralds real quick. And I'm going to trade with this guy. We might need a few more emeralds. Now, I have a empty shulker box right here. And these are little micro... Hey, where'd you go? Scare me like that. Alright, come here, my friend. Now, I'm going to see how many of these I could trade with him. Apparently, you have to put it up there. That's not bad. Let me see if I can get the rest of these, because I do want to actually collect these. Ah, good. This guy hasn't left yet. Alright, good. Good. Come here, my friend. I have more trading to do with you. Now, there is a reason why I would like to get as many of these as possible. Not only do I think they look kind of interesting, but I do have a game possibly in plan for this. Let's see, granite. Do I get everything? Yes. You know, I could just buy this and then turn around and buy it back. There we go. Got everything from him. Wow, that was... Oh, except for terracotta? Really? Terracotta is the one I'm missing. I might actually just run and fly and go grab one real quick. That shouldn't take me too long. I mean, it's just right over by... Oh, no, I might be able to make one. So, yeah, I got 3 rockets on me. Let's grab some more rockets. I'm just going to fly over to the swamp and grab some clay, and we can go from there. Let me go ahead and put this stuff up. But, yeah, I do have a plan behind these. Quite a few plans, actually. But for the time being, I'm just going to go ahead and please still be here because I don't hear you. I kind of hear them. Oh, over there. All right. So yeah, venturing in night in a swamp, probably not the brightest of all ideas, but I want to get that last piece. Luckily, I actually had some emeralds on me, which was kind of shocking myself, because I normally don't carry that type of stuff on me. And grab our shovel. But luckily, clay is in abundance here. If I can just make sure I don't die to anything. Okay, that should be plenty. So let's grab this last couple pieces. And we can fly back, if I can fly. Got some fuel on me. And yeah, apparently somebody's going to be making a lot of money off just my rocket usage today. Go. Don't leave, my friend. Don't leave. I want you for one more thing. Actually, 2. 2 more things, and I will be done with you. Apparently, that's the first time I've ever picked up a terracotta. Come here. One more thing. Thank you. Now that we actually have all that, I guess there's only one thing left to do. And that is, I want the leads. And possibly his head. There we go. I got a bit of leather and another wandering trader head. But yeah, I have plans for this also for a sorting system. I think it'd be kind of cool to have these things labeled. And yeah, I did not know there was an enchanting table one. That was a new one on me. I think that's actually kind of cool. I want to kind of see this. Look at that. That is just awesome looking. And yeah, like I said, I have a few plans for that. And they don't stack after you break them. Okay. Nice to know. But like I said, there is this I am working on right now, is trying to get some variance in this. And there's no automatic way of doing this. I thought there might have been one, since they added so much usage for dispensers. But apparently I was wrong on that one. So I'm just going to have to basically just plant these around here. And while I'm AFK, these things should grow, and that's going to be quite a bit of it. But one other thing I want to get taken care of is actually more of not me taking care of something, more of me seeing if something would work the way I want it to. Gotta put that stuff in there. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but I can at least try. Dispenser. And I think I have some netherrack in here. And weeping vines, twisting vines. Now, I like these, and I could use these for quite a few things. And one of them, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. I know bone meal works on them. But I don't want to try and automate something that you can't automate, if that makes sense. It'd be kind of redundant on doing that. So we're just going to make a regular button. I had apparently some stone on me already. And I have some bone meal. Just need one, really. There we go. And if I put a button here, does this work? No. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. That, though, is not the end of the world. Now, what we could do is... will this place on regular stone? Yes, it will. Okay, that's good. Now, I am going to try and figure a way to do this. But basically, I guess on the walls right here, let's go ahead and take out this. Actually, we're going to collect all this ore real quick. And we do need to make this look a little bit better. We might not do it today, but soon we'll do it. But basically, I'm going to set up a like little manual farms on this side, since that is not automatic. And we're going to be able to grow this stuff quite easily. I don't need this here anymore. Or this. That's not the end of the world, but it would be kind of nice if they did find a way to use like dispensers or something to automate the breaking of this. And see, it's already growing. So it shouldn't take long to actually build up a decent amount of this. And now the weeping vines, they're going to be the same way. So we're going to take, well, we only have one. Space these out, 3 blocks. And can we reach? We can. All right, so that should grow. Should be able to jump up. There we go. Oh, that actually works really well because that means I cannot break the last one. I did not think about that. But yeah, I can go ahead and grow these up. And I do have some plans behind them. Not for this upcoming base, but my next one, which will be kind of in the nether, like a nether base area. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool that I can just sit here and do this. What the? Okay, so I can break it. No big deal. Just have to aim down a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let these grow up a little bit. And I'm going to make a little bit of an area. Plus, I kind of have a Halloween type thing planned. So everybody, I was going to run this for a little bit, but I accidentally broke quite a few things. So I did find a interesting way of getting down here and repairing this. And basically I'm just crawling underneath this. I mean, yeah. That's actually the great thing about that new addition on that is the way that you can get down there and get in the small crevices and pretty much take care of what you need to. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to AFKing at this thing for a minute. And we're going to see what all I come up with. Alright? Alright everybody, I did about 20 minutes of AFKing at this. And we went through a few enchanting bottles of enchanting. My elytra was pretty well broken by the time I got back over here. So, yeah, that didn't work as effectively. You can see I've been here for a little bit. I have to go harvest those, but that's not too bad. I mean, that's almost, actually, it is just a little bit shy underneath a whole shulker box worth of cobble or stone. And like I said, we can also use this, well, I didn't say this, but you can also use this as a cobble generator. And that would be another interesting use for it. And I really probably should put mending or something on these shears. It looks like I'm going to be using a lot of them. Because this is a lot of stuff I'm going to be growing over here. And like I said, I do have a reason behind this. Like I want to do like a Halloween type theme area. And I think that'd be kind of cool. It's basically, since Halloween is coming up and it is one of my favorite holidays. So that would be kind of ideal for me. And I just realized I did not replace all the stone like I said I was going to. Oh, I need like this. There we go. And I didn't notice they actually had their own little sound either. So that's 30. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll slowly build these up. And you can see the moss is growing quite a bit. I'm going to have to think of a different way of doing this. There might be another way. I might just have to raise up the ceiling a little bit. So I can just walk through and do that. But not a big deal. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff to harvest here, and I think this is going to be kind of a shorter episode. I've been kind of stressed on time, or limited on time, better way of phrasing it, with everything going on at work and everything. So I'm probably going to have to cut this one short. I do apologize about that. I do have plans coming up in the future. Zach was graciously donated all the stone he's been mining out for his build, and okay, so that is a bad spot for that. Mental note, do not put those on corners. But yeah, he graciously donated, and it's about 70 shulker box worth of stone, so that's quite a bit. But with as massive as my build's going to be, I don't know how much of a dent that's going to put into it. So we're going to have to start coming up with something to help gather more stone, and it's kind of a weird thing to say because you think stone, you'd have tons of it in Minecraft, but apparently I can run out pretty quickly. Guess it all depends on your builds, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Sorry about not having one last week. Things kind of came up and made it where I could not record like I normally do. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm probably going to stop streaming on Thursdays just so I can make sure I can get some videos out over here, because that was taking up a good portion of my time. Not that I don't enjoy it. I always love streaming and talking to you all, but it's just one of those things that you kind of have to prioritize things. And me getting this stuff done on here and making sure I have videos on YouTube is kind of important to me. And wow, I got a lot of vines here, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just wrap it up today. Don't forget to check out all the other awesome YouTubers and streamers on the links down below, and any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section. And until next time, everybody, this is EnigmaCraft86 saying, take it easy. Later.